My dear friends, I am Commander Sudhir Kumar and I am speaking to you, the entire world fraternity, on my YouTube channel Pulse Beat of India. My dear friends, today I am crying. My soul is crying when I am seeing the scene of Kabul airport. The way a mother is giving a small child of 6 to 7 months across the wall in the hands of soldiers. If I am not able to save myself, okay, fine. I may be killed by Taliban, but at least my child must have a safe exit from there. If people are running behind an aircraft and then they are falling in air, what a shame the world fraternity we must have. Is there any human right violations? What has happened to it? Is there any effort from the United Nations? Is there any effort by the UN peacekeeping forces? I am putting this question to the entire world fraternity, the global leaders, and all the organizations. It is such a pity that today they have been left on their mercy. People have got confidence that the Taliban is going to convert their heart. Taliban is going to be now soft-minded. Taliban is going to change. It is going to give governance. Just see the plight. The China has given near about the recognition to Taliban and appreciated efforts that Taliban has come over there in power. Just see the Prime Minister of Pakistan. He has told that today is a real people. They got independence. What a shame. And my dear global leaders, it must be now clear the way the Prime Minister of Pakistan has spoken, it is clear that they are harboring terrorists. They were supporting Taliban throughout. They are now advisors. The senior military officers of Pakistan Army are sitting over there as advisors. ISI is sitting over there. And they have not only recognized yesterday in Parliament the way Imran Khan has spoken, I feel it is a shame. But I feel happy that he has exposed himself in front of the world fraternity. But can the world fraternity take cognizance of it? Because China is there to support this rogue state, Pakistan. China never allowed in UN Security Council that the dreaded terrorist of Pakistan be declared as a global terrorist. Always they used veto power, not once, but 4 times. What a shame. Today, the kind of human rights violations against children and women of Afghanistan is taking. I am shivering even in my dreams. I am not able to sleep even in India when I am watching such kind of a scene over there. How you all are sleeping? How all of you are sleeping? Is there anything left for humanity? Why we are all alive? Can we allow the humanity to die? Can we reply this question of mine? Are we having any concern towards humanity? I get an answer from inside, no. There is no humanity. It is only the politics. It is only the power politics. It is only the benefits. It is only GDP. It is only profits. And the nation impact on other nations. Is there any outcome now? Can we allow that this kind of a genocide to continue in Afghanistan? Just I would like to quote here, the ray of hope emerges. Yesterday, when the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, he spoke when he was inaugurating certain services in Somnath Temple, he said very clear, the hope and belief will never die in front of any evil or terror. The terror and evil and all who supports evil and terror, they might exist for some time. They might survive for some time. It may look to the entire world they are surviving. But no, they can't prevail against truth. They can't prevail against hope. They can't prevail against astha. They can't prevail against belief of the masses. That's where the belief of masses in Afghanistan is there today. They have come out in the streets. The common man is ready to die. They are not shivering by fear now. They should have done this a long time back. There are other forces, those are getting together to fight Taliban. But why not we all support the global leaders, provide all kind of support so that such a brutal force like Taliban is not only suppressed, but it is wiped out from this planet. And when I am making this statement, I am getting concerned to it that humanity is no more left. Taliban is no less than ISIS, Boko Haram, or any other terror group on this planet. They all have links. They all will be supporting each other. Many countries have turned into this fanatism. Can we allow this? If we allow this, the days are not very far when all these fundamentalists will be governing the countries. They will be taking over the reins over the countries. Those are not powerful. Hence, once again, I appeal to all international organizations, all global leaders, please spare your half an hour. Please analyze the pictures, footages, those are emerging from Afghanistan. Consider we all are one. The God is one. And we are all born on this Mother Earth by virtue of God. They are the God's children. They are the God's people. What mistake they have done if they are born such a wonderful people. So soft spoken. So clean hearted. So innocent. What mistake they have done? Can we allow the humanity to die this way? No. No. If it gets delayed, more damage will be done. Not to me, to your reputation, that any one of you who shows that I am very capable in my country, I am doing only for my country, and I can save my country, I am sure that we all are failing in global collective efforts. We all have to stand together. I feel a very strong message which has been sent across by the Honorable Prime Minister of India. All must echo it and somehow get behind, get together how we can wipe out this menace of terror from this earth. How we can punish a rogue state, Pakistan, who only indulges in its spread of terror. They train the terrorists over there and they send to entire world. Why we must not condemn China? China is supporting that rogue nation. China supported their nuclear program. China funded the defense weaponry to Pakistan. Why? Because China has got the heinous designs. Expansionist program. Can we allow? The world has to be awake. Arise and act now. In a defining way, we have to somehow save the humanity on this earth. And can we extend the desired help to the Afghan people immediately? If you do, I am sure the entire humanity will support you, will stand with you, and we can think of survival of this human race on this planet. We have plenty of challenges like climate change is standing one side, the food security is on another side. Can we allow this monster in a civilized world like this, that people are being killed just for nothing? Even if they hoist a flag, because Afghanistan became independent country 102 years back. The people, if they are shouting Afghanistan Jindabad, even a child is shot. The minor girls are being lifted. They are tortured, raped. What else? I feel that this earth must give a way to me so that I immerse into it and I never come out of it to see such kind of a sin. Once again, I pray that please save humanity on this earth. All global leaders, I pray to you, please save humanity on this earth. Thank you very much.